Hello and welcome back to Plants vs Zombies. We just finished
Hey,
stage
who
1
turned
and
the
now
light off?
I was gonna say we've taken so long that it's now nighttime. And spoiler alert, in nighttime stages you don't get any sun.
Yeah.
And you don't get moon power either, which is weird.
Dang it, we don't get moon prism power. Dang it.
So
I had to make the joke.
And it brings us to a new enemy, the newspaper zombies.
I'm surprised you're not going with at least the snow pea.
Funnily enough, if you were paying attention to the lineup of zombies on the right side, you notice that you might have noticed that there weren't any like defensive zombies, like no cone zombies, no buckethead zombies, none of that. It's just regular zombies and the newspaper zombie.
I mean, newspaper is essentially just another conehead type.
Well, it's kind of a conehead type, but it's actually like weaker than the cone because it's newspaper.
Yeah.
It's paper. It's literally paper. It's like what is it? Half defense than the cone, and when it breaks, the zombie just sprints ahead. Like it moves faster when you break it.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I was reading that, and it just attacks you.
Yep.
Zombie just comes to read you the news. That's what it's coming to do. It's like coming to fill you in on current events, and like you're just shooting him.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'd rather get the pea shooter out and shoot that immediately because I don't want to deal with that shit nowadays. I already get enough of it as it is already. Anyway, moving on from that.
Also, because I'm extremely childish, I'm just saying this. I'm planting flowers at night.
God damn it.
At night.
You get the reference.
At night.
No.
Will you please? Sorry, we're all so like. SpongeBob has become such a frickin' vocal stim for every one of us. Like it's no surprise. Like it's no surprise.
Well, at least the three of us. Not so much Victor.
Yeah, Victor's not really doesn't seem like the kind of person that would vocal stim a whole lot. At least not in front of us, but. So I should bring this.
Yeah,
I should probably bring.
Like I've said this before, I love SpongeBob, so. I was just gonna say, like, yeah, like I love SpongeBob, so. Any chance I get, I'll make a reference to like SpongeBob if I can. Anyway, proceed.
Yeah. I should probably point this out right now before anyone notices. Yes, I will be covering every single mode in this game, but as a starting point, it'll only be the adventure mode to start off because we got a lot of other playthroughs to go through.
Yeah.
We got a lot of other playthroughs to go. We got a lot of other playthroughs or let's plays, if you prefer, to go through in this channel, and having the channel be just Plants vs Zombies related is going to fuck with our algorithm so badly.
Yeah, as much as Edgy likes to give me crap about the Spyro playthrough because it was just me playing, this one actually requires a game finishing the main adventure for a lot of the stuff, so it's fine to let one person take this game over.
Yes, absolutely. Also, you might have aside from the new plant, you might have noticed that the lawnmowers got turned into coins. That is going to be a thing from this point onwards, where if you still have lawnmowers remaining on your lawn, it'll get converted into coins that you can purchase at a shop, at Crazy Dave's shop. Spoiler alert.
Which we'll be getting to, I believe, after this level.
No, we'll be seeing it in this episode.
No, I said level.
No, we'll be seeing it like just before just before 2.5.
Okay, I couldn't remember. The sunshrooms
it's a little bit down the line.
Sorry about that. The sunshrooms give give sun automatically, but
Well,
very little compared to the sunflowers.
Yeah, the sun shrooms work the exact same way as well, almost the same way as the sunflower, but it starts off giving you very little sun, but it's also just as fast as the sunflower at the daytime. It's actually faster than giving you sun than the sunflower, funnily enough. But after a while, it grows into a bigger sun shroom that gives up that instead of giving you 15, it gives you the standard 25 sun.
Yep.
If you couldn't tell, I would during the nighttime stages I would always use the sun shrooms because, you know, they're a lifesaver in these stages specifically.
And that should go to tell you that there's gonna be more of these.
And it's also really good game design. I can't praise this game. I can't praise this game enough for how really brilliantly designed this game is.
Okay, so in terms of night levels, which do you prefer? These or when it goes night in Dead Rising?
I've never played Dead Rising, so this.
Okay. D-pad?
I like the daytime levels a lot more, to be honest.
No, I mean, which game do you think
Oh.
handled nighttime levels better? This or Dead Rising?
Honestly, Dead Rising.
Really?
Yeah, well,
I-
that's just me, because, like, I really haven't played a lot of Dead Rising, so I could,
Oh, that's
like,
true.
be just biased.
I can't really, yeah, true. I can't really stomach the
Yeah.
first Dead Rising.
See,
would
I
much
like the
rather just
second one a
jump
lot
straight
more.
to
I like the second one a
game.
lot more than, like, the first one.
I've
Yeah.
heard a lot of people say that the first one that the first one is good, but the sequel is shit.
I've heard the opposite.
No, it's the...
Well, not
it's
Dead
the
Rising 1 is shit.
Third...
Dead Rising 1 is
It's-
good, but the sequel basically makes it all better. It's an improved version of that.
And this was coming off the heels
It's
of
I think it's the third one.
Dead Rising is also stems from the huge zombie craze of the late 2000s, early 2010s,
Yeah.
where
Yep.
which unsurprisingly, when I was still in elementary school, we didn't have middle school, so I would have been in middle school if that were the case. Anyways, I was just kind of sick of zombies at that point. It was just it was way too overexposed. Even for frickin' 12, 13, 14-year-old me. like I get it. There are a bunch I get it. There's a bunch of zombies all over the place and you have to kill them. But come on, them the fuck on.
There's too many zombies.
Funnily enough, this game also came from that era, except this one is a lot more unique than the whole like running around, run away from zombies so they don't eat you thing.
And honestly, part of it is because of how kid friendly this looks.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No, like,
this
even-
is like oriented towards more kid demographic, if I can say that. Like, it's more.
Yep.
This game's like a more zombie friendly game for kids, while Dead Rising's like for more mature people.
Mature audiences only, if you will.
Teens.
Yeah.
No, but even then, I was still sick of seeing zombies. That I didn't even give this game like a proper chance when it was new, like when it was first coming out in like 2009 in 2009. So it wasn't until like when I first got Steam that I purchased this game off of Steam.
I still need to actually own this game
nice.
because the only two ways I played this game are through Origin, which that's gone, and Game Pass.
Yeah.
Nice. When I first saw this game, it was in 2011 off of Nintendo Capri Sun's playthrough of this game, and unsurprisingly, multiple like so many other people, I was hooked on it, and I wanted to play it for myself. But it wasn't. I couldn't even manage to find out how to play this game because I didn't have Steam at the time. So it wasn't until like 2013 when I decided to actually give Steam a shot, and therefore because I found this game on Steam at a pretty decent price, like. I think it was like $10 at the time. It probably still is. It actually still is $10. Funnily enough, I got this game. I just got this game off of Steam. It was the first ever game I ever purchased on Steam, and it was also the first game I ever played on Steam. So I found because of that, I also have a whole new appreciation for this game. That before I even played the game myself, it was on a platform that everyone was using at the time. Go ahead. I'm done.
You want to know how I first played this?
What was it? CD?
I played this like when it came no, I played like the game when it came out like for mobile devices. Like this was like my first, because like when I got my first iPod Touch, like this is like the first game that I downloaded just because I wasn't really allowed to like play more mature stuff. Just that's like how my mom was at the time.
Yeah,
so
that's how I
playing
was.
Plants vs Zombies a lot.
I can't blame you. This is a really fantastic game to like play when you have very like strict parents, like unreasonably strict parents when it comes to video games.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or if you have a lot of free time.
Yeah.
Or both.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that also is true. Yeah.
Thankfully, I didn't have parents that were that strict about what I was playing. I was more so like strict on myself for playing mature games. But anyway, enough like backstory. We have a new plant that we just revealed right there, the puff shroom.
Basically, it's just a bigger version of the normal shroom but it costs a ton.
And it can shoot through screen door enemies, which coincides with the screen door enemies that we just got. It's higher defense. It's like higher defense, except you have except zombies with a screen door. You have a zombie with a screen door, like one of those screen patio doors, like trailer parks used to have.
Yeah.
And yes, it is just as funny as it sounds. Also,
okay,
the puff shrooms not only go through screen door shields, but they also just go through any kind of defense, any kind of like defense item that the zombies have, even bucket heads.
Huh, interesting.
So, if you see like bucket heads, don't hesitate to put down puff shrooms. Because yeah.
Also, for context.
But it is a slower rate of fire.
Go ahead.
So.
Also, for
go ahead,
context, for like the whole Ricky thing, I was making a Trailer Park Boys reference.
I know. Yeah, I know. Dude.
Well,
we're
I'm letting
Canadian.
the
Of
audience.
course, I knew that.
I'm letting the audience know. I'm letting
the
know if they
audience.
don't know that.
Yeah, well, I'm the
not.
audience, and I appreciate that.
No, you're not.
Look, man, we're all watching our own.
Yeah.
We're all watching our own videos before it even gets uploaded. So we're our own first audience.
Stop the meta. Stop the meta.
No.
No. Oh, I wish I could do Phaelus's voice, because like Phaelus is like totally mad. Like, oh.
I will admit I haven't like watched Trailer Park Boys in so long that it's been like I don't know how fucking long. It was like I can't even put down a freaking number. It was, probably like 5 years. Actually,
the guy that plays. Go ahead.
Actually, I lie. I haven't even seen it at all because, you know, my parents were like going on about it when I was a kid, and I wasn't even allowed to watch it because, you know, I was a kid. But yeah, I haven't seen Trailer Park Boys that much. Really should though.
It's funny. Like I like it. The actor that plays Ricky, he has like a new show for like on Crave TV. If you know what Crave TV is.
If you're in Canada, you'd know what Crave is.
Yeah. But going back to Trailer Park Boys quickly, I think personally my favorite episode is the one with Conky. Bubbles is a ventriloquist doll. Just
Okay.
like the scenes that he's like controlling, because just the scenes he's controlling Conky, the actor that plays Bubbles, like you could tell he's trying not to like smile so much. Like just you could tell he's having fun with it.
Yeah, the act, you could tell that everyone was having fun there, not just the actor of Bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Dave. You gave us another plant slot. We're gonna need
Yay.
because 6 slots is not enough.
Yeah, it really is not.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have the Grave Buster, which finally we can remove those oh so annoying graves.
Indeed, and it gives you they give you money when you.
And I think the graves are only in the night levels.
Yeah, they're only in this area.
Yeah, so this one just
Oh, yeah,
basically
there's
loses its care at the end of this world, segment.
Pretty much. It's kind of a shame, really. Actually,
Yeah.
no, it's not really a shame. I don't mind like I don't mind plants that are only usable in certain like sections of the game at all. And this is like the first. And this is the first. This is the first plant that is only restrictive of these stages.
No, I get that, but at least the others get introduced early on. We're nearly halfway through this world, and now we get the introduction, and now we get the Grave Buster. I think this should have occurred like maybe 2-3 or 2-2.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I think here makes a lot more sense, because you know, there wasn't that many like gravestones in the first place within like the stage so far, and only now we get the new one. Before there's like a shitload of them is very nice of PopCap to do. And remember, what we talked about, these games are mainly for kids, so they need to give kids some kind of leeway and assistance. That zombie is getting dangerously close to the lawnmower there. I hope we get it soon. We probably will. Yeah, that's kind of what I do sometimes whenever I see a zombie going like right near the frickin' end of it. I'm like, oh shit, plant. Yeah.
And you're not doing okay. I don't think that the potato bomb's gonna reach it.
Yeah, it
It'll
will.
pop it.
Oh yes, it will.
So.
Oh yes, it will.
So. I don't think so.
I'm the one who played it, so
You
I
just
can
gotta
tell you.
believe.
See? You see?
I don't think so, Tim.
See? You're the one who say, no, it won't, when I'm the one playing it, and I'm the one who experienced it. Shut the fuck up.
I don't think so, Tim.
Shut the fuck up, Ben.
I don't think so, Tim.
There we go. He's dead.
There you go, finally. You're fired. No, I'm kidding.
You can't fire me. I quit. You can't quit.
You can't quit, I quit. You
Yeah,
can't quit,
you
you're a
can't
frog.
You can't frog me. I'm your wife.
You can't.
I'm not your wife, you're my wife. Oh, hey, honey, I was working.
You're my wife. Pretty good, but I
good.
quit my job. You can't quit
You
your
can't
job.
quit your job.
Fired.
You're fired. Ah! That's another frickin' that's another
rot.
vocal stim / brain rot thing. Fucking Astif movie.
Movies.
Somebody actually took that audio from like that clip and like animated it like with like VeggieTale characters.
I'm not. You know what? I dig that.
Someone's done the old Wilkins and Watkins commercials with VeggieTales.
Oh, did they use Bob the Tomato for Wilkins and
Yes.
wait, no. And
Yes,
then,
it was Larry and Bob.
So Bob
Yeah.
was Wilkins and Larry was Wilkins?
Larry was Wilkins, Bob was Wilkins.
Okay, so I had them reversed.
Wonkins.
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 My bad.
Yeah.
Also another good
No.
another thing that the grave eaters are good for, basically just popping the track star zombies.
The-
Mhm.
Yeah. It just stops from any zombie
So-
from popping out from there. So yeah, use them when there's a lot of gravestones, or just any amount of gravestones. Just use them. Don't even worry about the gravestones at all. Really, it's not.
Yep.
It's a non-issue when you have it.
Yep.
Trust me. Trust me, bro. No.
So like getting back to like Wilkins commercials quickly, if I may.
No problem.
Mr.
I was
Jim
showing
Henson.
I was showing a. Hey,
No, go
you guys
ahead,
know,
go
like,
ahead.
I'm in-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm just being silly.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, okay. So, I was showing like a coworker last week a couple of like the commercials because like they had never seen them because me and another coworker were talking about how like the commercials like were just pure violence for like Jim Henson. Like this is like Jim at his best work like in the old days. So I showed him a couple of like the commercials and he's just like, oh my god, they actually did this? Like this actually showed like on TV? I'm like, yeah, it was like really popular. Like this was like Jim's sense of humor. I think his favorite one that I showed was like Wonkins literally gets set on fire because he doesn't like Wilkins coffee.
Oh no, it's like no. I think he just fired you.
Honestly, the
No, it's like-
one
You don't have to be such a hothead or something. I can't remember. Yeah, go ahead.
I think my favorite Wilkins commercial is the one where Wilkins has a gun and then shoots Wilkins because he doesn't have Wilkins coffee.
No, my favorite is the boat
Yeah,
one.
it's like
Just
One.
a puppet
man.
with a
Oh,
gun.
man,
That's
overboard.
like the most like bizarre thing you'll ever see, and yet it works.
No, my favorite is the one with the gun. Oh man, overboard.
Hey, this is where we get to see
Yeah.
all the this is where we get to see all the plants and zombies that we've encountered so far.
Hooray, the encyclopedia, which we're never going to
Nice.
use because some
The
of these are really
the
useless.
encyclopedia. This pea shooter.
I'd call it the encycloplant. Oh no, doesn't work.
Encycloplantia. Yeah.
Yeah, there.
I could see it, but
Okay,
it
there.
doesn't really make me laugh that much. Good use of wordplay, though.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, like,
Yeah,
you're fine.
some-
No, you're fine. Like, seriously, it was good.
I'm being a goober. I'm being a goober.
You are a goober.
One thing I do want to point out is
I'm a goofy goober.
with the Green Door zombies having a weakness of the fume shroom.
Hmm?
Some of the zombies do in fact have a weakness.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not every zombie, but
Hey, it's Whack-A-Zombie.
Yep.
It's Hey, Whack-A-Zombie. And you missed it, but like, sorry, Ben, we're cutting you off right there. Oh. But, you might have also, Crazy Dave just referenced another PopCap series that I can't even remember the life of me, but it said like Squibbos, and instead of Squibbos, it's zombies. So, yeah, and yeah.
I know what that game is. I can't think of it.
Yeah, it's not a very well-known like series, like you know, not unlike something like Bejeweled or what is it, fucking Zuma, You know, all the
Yeah.
all the PopCap's
I
other
wanna say
works before
Bookworm.
they got bought out. What? What's that?
I want to say bookworm. Bookworm.
Bookworm. Huh.
I could be
Can't
wrong.
say
Yeah.
I ever heard of that, to be honest. Yeah. This is this area's gimmick of the game. You're just whacking zombies from the graveyards, from the gravestones.
Which
It's surprisingly, it's satisfying actually. Sorry, Ben.
I will admit, the Spud Bomb and the Cherry Bomb are kind of useless in this.
Yeah, I can understand the cherry bomb, but the potato mine for this, no.
Yeah, because you would be using the Gravedigger a lot more to help control the zombie population.
Because guess what? The point of the Gravedigger is to like get rid of gravestones, so that zombies don't spawn out of them.
Yep.
And the cherry bomb is there for when things get way too overwhelming for you to handle. The potato mine is just there because they needed another plant to fill, I guess.
Yeah. Like honestly, I feel that it should have been a shooter type.
No, I think this this works like perfectly.
Well, I mean, the shooter type would be more helpful than a potato bomb.
Honestly, whacking zombies like moles is just it's peak, to be honest.
And now we get Trippy Shroom.
And now we get actual mushrooms. It's like straight up, like
Yay,
no.
shrooms!
Hey, D-pad, don't eat the mushroom. Sorry.
Oh, right.
Actually, you're not even John, so it doesn't work.
If anything, I'd be closer to John than anything.
Okay, I don't.
No,
I'd say-
I have the
Yeah,
anger
yeah.
bits. I have the anger bits.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
I would be I'm a bit closer to John. It's weird that we're talking about this, so we're going to end this conversation now.
I mean, I mean, Pro John's a good freaking streamer. So,
Yeah, no, he is a really good guy.
So we can't really blame you
yeah.
for talking about him, like in
True.
such high regard. So
True.
Yeah.
you know.